let's look at a couple of the pines that Dale was in charge of. Well, we have this great idea. We have a lot of great intentions that don't work. About a month and a half ago, we were going to work on this. Well, actually, he was going to work on it, and I was going to videotape like we typically do. Well, with the wind and the cold and we missed that cycle. Then, family things got in the way. So look what happened to this tree. We're still going to have to work on it, but I got to make sure that they'll have some time to come in. Shoot. Or he does the work and I shoot. You can see that it's way out of whack. I think what I'm going to have him do is to remove the center candle first and then look at it. And then the second part would be reducing the length of the secondary. Now, we typically do that in one shot. Okay, we are here with Dale again. He's starting to work on the pine tree. And first of all, he removes the center candle. And then he shortens the secondary. So basically, it's a simple process. Remove the center candle and then cut the secondary shorter or break it off, one or the other. It's just that you have to keep repeating it over and over because the tree is quite large. So this is the spring technique. In the fall, we prune heavy. If we have to style, we style in fall around here. It's going to be warm and he's all bundled up. That's his prune the pine outfit because the needles hurt. Okay, this is the tree here, and so remove the center candle and shorten the secondary. It's a very simple process. Just repeat until you get to the point where it's very tall. Then it's not so easy. Now you're going to be hanging over the ladder and things like that. You can see the needles are quite long. And then the other thing is we're going to try to keep this fairly bushy. Remember, we are in this very hot area, so we got to keep the foliage with the needles so that it doesn't burn the trunk. So those of you in different parts of the world, you're going to have to adjust according to your locale. We had planned on doing this much earlier, but life got in the way. Now it's really hot, and poor Dale, every time you see him prune, he's kind of dressed like that. He's trying to protect himself from getting poked. But it's hot. It's going to be 90 degrees, I think, today, which is much too early. Also, we haven't had much rain, so I think we're in big trouble. Well, this area is connected to the nursery, so I already started the sprinkler about a month ago. So these are okay. But some of the outlining landscape kind of material is taking a beating. I was almost tempted to do the pruning myself, but since this has been Dale's project from the time it was so neglected, that I thought I'd just go ahead and wait till he gets here. think this is about right for our summers. In the fall, we will open it up some more. And then in the spring, we get it heavy like this. I think this one here, he's going to have to do some adjusting. This side needs to be cut back a little bit more severely to make it smooth. Okay, looks like Dale's busy on the second tree. It's getting hot. Our original plan was a lot earlier. That day would have been cool. Unfortunately, it rained. So now we're late in getting started here. Poor Dale. Well, it's looking like almost done. I think he's putting on the final touches. Okay, I think we're just gonna call this quits now. He's got a little bit more to go, but it's getting very warm and it's hard to shoot in the direct sunlight. It's hard for me to see the monitor. Anyway, so this is Dale and his two trees. Well, he started restyling these when they were badly neglected, so it's now his trees. Anyway, so this is Hero saying goodbye for Dale. We'll see you again real soon in another chapter.